what you can legally do with weed in Ohio could change soon.
And I think the legislators, they can learn more, and I think that will help them make a better amendment to the bill that more people will respect and support.
I think that it's important that we honor both the will of the people while also rolling out recreational marijuana in a safe and responsible manner.
The Senate passed Senate Bill 56 back in February. Right now it's in a House committee. Wednesday, members heard from more than 40 people during a hearing. The majority spoke against the bill.
When duty calls, this community answers. 40 more testimonies today is pretty impressive if you ask me.
The bill would make a number of changes to Issue 2, which more than 57% of Ohio voters passed in 2023. The legislation banned smoking, combustion, or vaporization of marijuana everywhere outside a private residence, except when allowed at outdoor concert venues. Rick Carfagna with the Ohio Chamber of Commerce says he supports that.
When you think of a lot of large publicly accessible places, shopping malls, amusement parks, restaurants, that come under private ownership, and we want to make sure that we are allowing them to ban the public use of cannabis on their premises.
If passed as is, the bill would also reduce the legal THC levels. Anthony Riley with Ohio Cannabis Live says that's not the right move.
This is something that will hurt people who are really sick, people who have cancer and other serious conditions like myself. I have chronic pancreatitis, so I suffer from severe pain. And I was able to reduce my need for opiate medication by using medical cannabis.
The bill would also prohibit transporting marijuana in a car unless in its original unopened package or in the trunk. And it would eventually credit all tax revenue to the state's primary operating fund instead of funds used for social equity and job initiatives. The ACLU of Ohio's against it.
Ohioans overwhelmingly approved the legalization of marijuana a couple years ago. What they were not looking for is a bunch of additional and unnecessary restrictions relating to their ability to enjoy the results of Issue 2. But that's exactly what we've been seeing from the legislature.
During the hearing, a lawmaker said the committee would not vote today because they're still working on amendments to the bill. But a House press secretary tells me Speaker Matt Huffman continues to say he's committed to passing marijuana legislation before the end of June.
Tonight, the Division of Cannabis Control announcing new guidelines for those who buy non-medical cannabis. Starting today, dispensaries will need to follow the new limits on what you can buy. The limit is 15,000 milligrams of total THC per day. Moving forward, dispensaries no longer need to track non-medical buys as whole day units. However, they will be required to track medical sales as whole day units. The increase applies to only dried cannabis plant material and not other cannabis products, including vapes or gummies.